Welcome to the channel, guys. Today we're going all in on muscle growth. We're talking about those critical factors that can take your gains to the next level. If you're tired of spinning your wheels and not seeing the results you deserve, you're in the right place. We're breaking down the 10 key tips that can help you double your muscle building results. We're not talking about some magic pill or quick fix because that doesn't exist. This is about understanding the science and putting in the work. So, if you're ready to step up your game, hit that subscribe button and let's get started. Listen, your body is an adaptation machine. You challenge it, it adapts. That's the name of the game when it comes to building muscle. And the way we challenge it effectively is through progressive overload. What does that mean? It's simple. You need to consistently demand more from your muscles over time. We're talking about increasing the weight you lift, the reps you perform, or even the number of sets you do. Don't get complacent with your workouts. If you're lifting the same weight for the same reps week after week, you're going to hit a plateau. Your body will get comfortable and your gains will stall. Think of it like this. If you want to run a marathon, you don't just start by running 26 miles. You gradually increase your mileage over time, pushing your limits little by little. It's the same with muscle growth. So make sure you're tracking your workouts and constantly striving to do a little bit more than before. Whether it's adding a few pounds to the bar or squeezing out an extra rep, those small increments add up to serious muscle gains over time. Remember, progressive overload is the driving force behind muscle growth. Don't underestimate its power. You can't build a skyscraper without bricks and mortar, right? Well, you can't build muscle without the right nutrition. It's the fuel that powers your workouts and helps your muscles recover and grow. First and foremost, you need to make sure you're eating enough protein. Protein is the building block of muscle tissue, so if you're not getting enough, you're shortchanging your gains. Aim for at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight each day. But it's not just about protein. You also need to make sure you're consuming enough calories overall. Building muscle is an energy-intensive process, and if you're in a calorie deficit, your body will struggle to build new tissue. Don't be afraid of carbs either. Carbs provide your body with the energy it needs to power through those intense workouts. And don't forget about healthy fats. They're essential for hormone production, which is crucial for muscle growth. So, make sure you're eating a balanced diet that's rich in protein, complex carbs, and healthy fats. It's the foundation for maximizing your muscle building potential. Listen, building a great physique isn't about taking shortcuts or finding quick fixes. It's about consistency. It's about showing up day after day, week after week, and putting in the work. You see, muscle growth is a gradual process. It takes time, effort, and dedication. You're not going to see results overnight, but if you stay consistent with your training and nutrition, the results will come. Don't fall into the trap of starting and stopping or skipping workouts. That's a surefire way to sabotage your progress. Make a plan and stick to it. Treat your workouts like important appointments that you can't miss. And remember, consistency isn't just about the gym, it's about your nutrition, your sleep, and your overall lifestyle. Make healthy choices a habit, and you'll be amazed at the results you can achieve. So, stay the course, stay consistent, and watch your muscle building dreams become a reality. Let me ask you something. When you're building a house, do you just keep laying bricks without ever letting the mortar dry? Of course not. You need to allow time for things to settle and solidify. The same principle applies to muscle growth. When you train, you're actually breaking down your muscle tissue. It's during the rest and recovery phase that your body repairs and rebuilds those muscles, making them bigger and stronger. So, if you're constantly pushing yourself without adequate rest, you're actually hindering your progress. You're not giving your body the time it needs to recover and grow. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night, and don't be afraid to take rest days. Your muscles need time to recover from those intense workouts. Listen to your body. If you're feeling sore, fatigued, or run down, it's a sign that you need to take a break. Remember, rest and recovery are just as important as training when it comes to building muscle. If you want to build muscle efficiently, you need to focus on compound exercises. These are movements that work multiple muscle groups simultaneously, giving you the biggest bang for your buck. Think of exercises like squats, deadlifts, bench presses, and overhead presses. These movements engage large muscle groups and stimulate a greater hormonal response, leading to more muscle growth. Don't get bogged down with isolation exercises that only target one muscle group at a time. Sure, they have their place, but compound movements should be the cornerstone of your training program. Why? Because they allow you to lift heavier weights, challenge your muscles more effectively, and stimulate more overall muscle growth. Plus, they're incredibly time efficient. Why spend an hour working individual muscle groups when you can hit them all with a few sets of squats and deadlifts? So, prioritize compound exercises in your workouts. They're the foundation of a solid muscle building program. You know that staying hydrated is important for your overall health, but did you know it's also crucial for muscle growth? That's right, water plays a vital role in building a muscular physique. First and foremost, water helps transport nutrients to your muscles. When you're dehydrated, your body's ability to deliver those essential building blocks to your muscles is compromised. But it's not just about nutrient delivery. Water also helps lubricate your joints, preventing injury and keeping you feeling good during your workouts. And let's not forget about its role in regulating body temperature, which is especially important during those intense training sessions. Even mild dehydration can negatively impact your performance in the gym. You might feel weaker, more fatigued, and more prone to cramping, none of which are conducive to building muscle. So make sure you're staying hydrated throughout the day, especially before, during, and after your workouts. Aim to drink at least half your body weight in ounces of water each day. Listen, building muscle isn't just about moving weight, it's about connecting your mind to your muscles. It's about feeling the muscle work, contracting and relaxing with each repetition. You see, when you focus your mind on the muscle you're working, you increase muscle activation. This means you're recruiting more muscle fibers, leading to greater muscle growth. Don't just go through the motions. Be present during your workouts. Focus on the muscle you're targeting. Visualize it contracting and expanding. Feel the tension, squeeze at the top of the movement. It takes practice, but over time, you'll develop a stronger mind-muscle connection. And that, my friends, is a game changer when it comes to building muscle. So next time you're in the gym, ditch the distractions, put your phone away, and focus on forging that mind-muscle connection. Your gains will thank you for it. Remember what we talked about earlier? Your body is an adaptation machine. It thrives on challenge. That's why it's important to incorporate variation into your training program. You see, if you do the same exercises with the same weight for the same number of reps, week after week, your body will adapt. And when it adapts, your gains will plateau. That's why it's crucial to keep your muscles guessing. Change up your exercises, rep ranges, training volume, and even your rest periods. This will prevent your body from adapting and ensure that your muscles are constantly being challenged. Don't be afraid to experiment. Try new exercises. Incorporate different training methods. The key is to keep your body guessing and your muscles growing. Remember, variety is the spice of life, and it's also the key to unlocking continuous muscle growth. Listen, I get it. You want to lift heavy weights, you want to push yourself to the limit. But here's the thing. If you're not using proper form, you're not only jeopardizing your gains, you're putting yourself at risk of injury. Proper form is paramount when it comes to strength training. It ensures that you're targeting the correct muscles, maximizing muscle activation, and minimizing the risk of injury. Don't sacrifice form for weight. It's better to lift lighter weight with perfect form than to go heavy and risk hurting yourself. Remember, ego lifting won't get you the results you're after. Focus on controlling the weight throughout the entire range of motion. Don't use momentum to swing the weight up, and make sure you're using a full range of motion, stretching the muscle at the bottom and squeezing at the top. So, before you even think about lifting heavy, make sure your form is on point. It's the foundation of safe and effective training. If you're serious about building muscle, you need to track your progress. This means keeping a workout journal or using a tracking app to monitor your workouts, your nutrition, and your overall progress. Why is tracking so important? Because it allows you to see what's working and what's not. It helps you identify patterns, make adjustments, and stay accountable. When you track your workouts, you can see how much weight you're lifting, how many reps you're performing, and how your strength is progressing over time. This information is invaluable for making informed decisions about your training. Tracking your nutrition is equally important. By monitoring your calorie intake, your macros, and your food choices, you can ensure that you're fueling your body for optimal muscle growth. So, make tracking a habit. It's one of the most powerful tools you have in your muscle-building arsenal. There you have it, guys. 10 key tips to help you double your muscle-building results. Remember, building muscle takes time, effort, and consistency. There are no shortcuts. But if you're willing to put in the work, the results will come. So, get out there, hit the gym hard, fuel your body right, and watch your muscle-building dreams become a reality. And remember, I'm here to guide you every step of the way. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more fitness content. See you in the next video.